AI is everywhere, from our search engines to our smartphones, all the way to our streaming recommendations. But with all the hype, all the big claims, and all the cash pouring into AI, a burning question lingers. Is AI just another tech bubble waiting to burst? Just like the dot-com bubble of the early 2000s or the cryptocurrency frenzy in 2017. Today, we're diving deep to find out if AI really has the backbone to transform our future, or if it's all just an overblown bubble. Let's rewind for a second. Artificial intelligence, in one form or another, has been around for decades. But it's only in recent years, thanks to breakthroughs in machine learning and increased computing power, that AI has exploded in popularity. We've seen companies invest billions, sometimes betting their entire future on AI. Just look at some major players: Google, Meta, Microsoft, and Amazon. They're all pouring resources into AI development like there's no tomorrow. Google even claimed to be an AI-first company back in 2017, and others quickly followed suit. And it's not just tech giants. Startups around the world have shifted focus to AI, hoping to ride the wave of innovation and big investment. The result? A fast-growing, bustling market that's now valued at hundreds of billions of dollars. But let's not forget, it's easy to get carried away. We've seen this before. During the dot-com boom, where any company with a website got investor cash. Are we seeing the same thing now, with any company mentioning AI? When looking back at other tech bubbles, there are common warning signs, and unfortunately, AI is starting to show some of them. First, overvaluation. Take OpenAI, valued in the billions, or any number of small AI startups getting multi-million-dollar investments despite having no proven revenue model. And it's not just companies. Technologies like ChatGPT and other generative AIs have reached a fever pitch of excitement, but for many, they're just tools for answering questions or writing code. Cool, sure, but revolutionary? Not necessarily. Second, the promises are starting to sound suspiciously inflated. The narrative is that AI will change everything, yet the practical applications are still limited. Yes, it's useful in medicine, automation, customer service, and so on. But is AI as revolutionary as the hype would have us believe? Or is it a cool tool with practical limits? And third, public expectations are sky high. Companies are making bold statements, and AI capabilities are often over-exaggerated. For example, some claim that AI will soon replace doctors, lawyers, and even artists. But are we ready to accept AI-generated legal advice, or trust AI with critical health diagnoses? For most people, we're still far from that. So, what if AI really is another tech bubble? Imagine if investors realize that AI isn't moving as fast as they hoped. The backlash could be huge. Consider this. The dot-com bubble popped when it became clear that most internet companies of that time were burning cash without sustainable business models. Crypto, too, faced a similar fate when people realized that just because a coin is on the blockchain doesn't mean it has value. If AI investors suddenly start seeing the limits of AI, the money could dry up quickly. This would be devastating for startups that rely heavily on funding without stable income. We might see countless AI companies folding, tech layoffs, and even projects getting scrapped, as investors pull back to focus on proven technologies rather than pie-in-the-sky promises. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Maybe AI isn't just another bubble. For one thing, AI has already had a real, tangible impact on our lives, even if it hasn't revolutionized everything. Unlike the dot-com and crypto bubbles, where tech adoption was lagging or speculative, AI tools are actually being used. From hospitals to call centers to manufacturing, AI has practical applications that are making processes faster and smarter. Another point is that we're seeing AI become a foundational layer in many industries. It's not just about flashy new products. It's a tool being used to enhance existing technologies and make them more efficient. This could mean that AI isn't a bubble, but rather a natural evolution of technology, more like the adoption of the internet or mobile phones than crypto or dot-com stocks. So, where does that leave us? If AI isn't a bubble, then what is it? It's more likely that the future of AI will be somewhere between the extremes. The hype will die down as we start to see AI's real limitations, but this doesn't mean AI will vanish. Instead, it will become a crucial part of our technology toolkit, but not the magic wand that some are hoping for. The most likely scenario is that some of the excitement will fizzle out as people gain a more realistic understanding of AI's strengths and weaknesses. Companies and consumers will use it in areas where it actually provides value, and they'll stop expecting it to solve every problem. Instead of bursting, AI might simply normalize. At the end of the day, AI's future is uncertain, and it's definitely thrilling to watch it unfold. But one thing is clear. We need to separate the hype from reality. AI might not change every single thing, but that doesn't mean it isn't going to make a difference. So, is AI a bubble? Only time will tell. What's clear is that we're witnessing a unique moment in tech history, one that could go either way. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to leave your thoughts on AI's future in the comments below.